In this episode, Red Hat Virtualization and Cloud Platform, Nokia goes MeeGo, and Dell hearts Chrome OS. QuickSurf Internet Media presents Linux News Log, separating the Linux and open source signal from the noise. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm your host Adrian, coming to you almost live from lovely Phoenix, Arizona, here in Studio C1 at QuickSurf Internet Media. Linux News Log is a proud member of the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here. Do feel free to head on over to techpodcast.com, and you're certainly bound to find other technology-related shows over there as well. Let's go ahead and get into these stories for Season 10, Episode 19. From MarketWatch, there's a story here. Red Hat integrates server and desktop virtualization. Red Hat, the world's leading provider of open source solutions, today announced the next step in the integration of its enterprise-grade server and desktop virtualization portfolio in the general availability of Red Hat Enterprise Virtualization 2.2. In addition to providing the first release of Red Hat Enterprise Virtualization for desktops, the 2.2 update includes new scalability capabilities, migration tools, and features to expand the performance and security of the solution. So this is pretty cool stuff. For those of you who use a lot of virtualization tools, by all means, this is worth checking out. Let's go ahead and talk about our sponsor for this episode, GoToAssist Express. If you provide technical support to clients, colleagues, friends, or family, have you found an easy, cost-effective way to support them without being there in person? The best way for me to provide technical support is to do it online with GoToAssist Express. I've been able to help friends learn how to use new software and fix family computer problems without actually being there in person. GoToAssist Express lets me easily view and control any other computer online so I can quickly resolve technical issues. Whether you're in customer support, technical consulting, or management, or just a computer guru, GoToAssist Express will help you increase revenue, reduce travel and support time, and service more clients. It's brought to you by Citrix. You know GoToAssist Express will be easy and secure. My audience can try GoToAssist Express free for 30 days. For this special offer, visit gotoassist.com/techpodcast. I repeat, my audience can try GoToAssist Express free for 30 days. For this special offer, visit gotoassist.com/techpodcast. From PC World, there's a story. Red Hat launches hybrid cloud platform. Red Hat's actually got a lot of news going on because they've got a conference going on in Boston, but the two stories that caught my eye the most was the previous one and this one here. Red Hat has launched a comprehensive package called Red Hat Cloud Foundations that will provide organizations to run applications in both public clouds and their own private clouds. With this release, Red Hat is one of only two companies that offer a complete package for running a hybrid cloud, said Scott Crenshaw, Vice President and General Manager of Red Hat's Cloud Business Unit. The other company is Microsoft with its Azure platform. So the Red Hat Summit, like I was saying before, has a lot of Red Hat related stuff that's been going on. Those two stories are the ones that caught my eye the most. From PC World, Red Hat overhauls the JBoss portal interface. Red Hat has released version 5.0 of its portal software, the JBoss Enterprise Portal Platform. And among the improvements from version 4.3 is a revamped user interface and improved way of loading portal pages with all manner of widgets, portlets, gadgets, and other small programs. So it'd be pretty interesting to see this in action for those of you who use JBoss. From Daily Tech, there's a story here. Say goodbye to Symbian on Nokia N-series phones. Another Linux-based open source OS will run on all of Nokia's flagship phones. In what appears to be somewhat of a turnaround for Nokia, the world's #1 mobile phone manufacturer announced that it is scrapping its ubiquitous Symbian OS on all future N-series models. Instead, its flagship phones will run MeeGo, a combination of two Linux-based platforms, Nokia's Maemo and Intel's Moblin. The forthcoming N8 will be the last N-series phone to run Symbian, though the OS will still be featured on Nokia's feature phones and lower-end devices. So I'm not surprised by this at all. I actually previously, on one of my previous episodes, predicted that we would either see pure MeeGo or a combo of MeeGo on a future Nokia phone, and I actually found it quite surprising when I reported on the news when Nokia and Intel were working together with MeeGo, or to create MeeGo. So it'll be pretty interesting to see what comes of this. Nokia's been really inconsistent in the Linux-based smartphone market, so it's hard to tell at this point. From Technologizer at technologizer.com, Firefox gets crash protection. Mozilla has released Firefox 3.6.4. It's primarily a stability and security update with one significant new feature: crash protection designed to stop Flash, Silverlight, and QuickTime from taking the whole browser down with it, which, if you ask me, is about time. I can't believe they've not done it earlier. From ChannelWeb, there's a story: Dell hops on Google Chrome OS bandwagon. Well, this is pretty interesting. Dell wants to be a leader in the unique innovations that are coming to market in the next 2 to 3 years. Dell is working with Google to see where Chrome and Android fit with the new form of computing, he said. Yeah, the new form of computing is called an iPad. I know this is a Linux show, but Apple almost always leads the way in new forms of computing. And you can flame me on it if you want to. Linux at quicksurf.com. Anyway, back to the story. So basically what this boils down to is Google and Dell are partnering together to create, I'm assuming, a tablet variety platform with running Chrome OS and Dell hardware. It's, who knows what the actual hardware is going to be. You can assume it'll probably be a touch screen with either an on-screen keyboard or some kind of QWERTY keyboard, something along those, or a flip-out keyboard, something along those lines. Don't know if it'll be x86 or some custom processor. I'm assuming probably x86 based, but because Dell's not known for doing chip design work. But yeah, it'll take a while to actually see what comes of it, but it looks like that we may actually get a little more traction from another major vendor. That's about it for this episode. I thank you for watching and listening. For those of you who have not updated your RSS feeds, please visit us online, linux.quicksurf.com. In the show notes are the new updated links. Right now, the old links are still set to where they're at, and I'm filling those in, but at some point in the near future, I'm just going to cut everything over and redirect, and then shortly after that, not even redirect. So if you want to keep getting the episodes, by all means do it. For those of you who are on the OG feed, unfortunately, you've suffered kind of a rough go at it, and the latest OG feed is actually on the website. With that, I will see all of you on the next episode. Thank you for watching and listening. See you then. Bye.